Internet, this is E. Schrodinger's cat, and we're here with another episode of Age of Engineering. The last time we set up the Void Ore Miner, and we went to the end, so now we are prepared at the start of this episode, because I was too tired from all of the dying to do it at the end of the last episode, to finally get the machine frame, of which there are two, but this is the one that we need. So we got ourselves, between episodes I made a vat, and I can power the vat. I already set the settings because I was doing it, and then I was like, maybe I should do this on camera, so there's already input-output settings, so whatever. But, yeah, that'll be our output thing, what's it? This we will set to input from... I also forgot to get, I hope this thing doesn't output to the thing. It shouldn't, because it's not set as an input, but hope it doesn't insert to that, output tank. That would be annoying. Here, if you need a couple buckets, because I forgot to get water, and naturally it's almost nighttime, because why wouldn't it be? Now we get water, and now we have to go all the way back, so that'll be exciting adventure, walking through the water, towards our thing that we haven't done, because I forgot to get water off camera. And we landed in the, our good friend, the, watermill, which is faithfully keeping our atomic deconstructor powered, despite all of the other, more important water or power features that we have at this base. And that is not outputting to this, so good job. Good job, team. And it is outputting to this. Good. Everything is perfect and fine. And then I should be able to put this rotten flesh in the sugar here, and potentially it shall make nutrient distillation for us, which is what we need to do the thing. In the meantime, I suppose that we can put the, it's the carpenter that we need. We can put the, this. And then here we go. And then that should be, if we just, I have to craft this back into regular crystals. Crystals, electrical steel, and what else do I need? End rods. Have some end rods. I think that's everything yep, that's everything. And we should have our stuff? Maybe? Yes, we have it. We have 375 millibuckets. We need 1,000. I'll be back when we have it. And we got it. And into the carpenter you go. I said into the No. I said into the carpenter you go. You're the worst. Literally the worst. Okay, let's try it in a can this time. Stupid special snowflake requires its special snowflake cans. Why won't you put it in? Why? I'll tell you. Why do you do such things to me? Look, that nutrient distillation 1 bucket. I got your nutrient distillation right here. What? What do you want from me? Okay, so here's the deal. This is the recipe. I installed a new client. Because I looked it up on the internet. It's a known bug. But I forgot to turn off auto jump when I installed the new client, and now it's frozen, and my life is hard. It's a bug, it's a known bug, and I couldn't find a solution for it. The mod pack does not have an issue tracker, so I don't know what to do about that. The internet suggested reinstalling the client and reloading the Mindtweaker scripts, and I did that, and that didn't work, so... This is supposed to take nutrient distillation, but it won't. It even says it's supposed to take nutrient distillation. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take these resources, and I'm gonna void them, and I'm going to give the items to me in creative, because this doesn't work. It even says it should work, but it doesn't, like, I I don't know. Let me know if there is an actual fix to this, because that would be really nice. But, for right now, my dog is upset about it too. He's like super upset about it. For right now, I'm going to void the stuff, watch me void the stuff, and then I shall give myself a machine frame. Machine frame. Aha! I did it. No, that's the wrong command. Game mode, S, and drop, and pick up. And there we go. We got around it. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what this is about, but we did it. Point is, we did it. I forgot that it said in the thing. I even read this before. I read this like twice before, but I didn't remember. It said if the carpenter doesn't accept nutrient distillation for some reason, breaking and replacing the carpenter fixes it. So, hooray? I don't know. I read that a while ago, but whatever. It's fixed now, and all's well that ends well, I suppose. So, it's been about a day and a half, and why? Because the next thing that we need to do is get UU matter, because everything else beyond here requires iridium, and the only way to get iridium is to find 9 iridium shards in a chest, which I may or may not have, and then replicate it with UU matter. And UU matter requires a buttload of power, which means that we're going to need to get a nuclear reactor. Now, we have the solar... In the past, we have the solar panels. In the past, in previous... The last time I used IC2, which was like 3 years ago, I used the solar panels, the ultimate hybrid solar panels to power that, but the problem therein lies that even the, just the regular advanced solar panel requires iridium. Iridium iron plate, which is iron plate surrounded in iridium, and we'll definitely, to power UU matter, we'll definitely need at least these, which requires a rich samnarium, irradiated uranium, samnarium. That we can do. What's this? Radium. What's the samnarium part? It's a very good question. It's a molecular transformer. I think we looked at this in the past, and we're like, no, we can't do that. So, yeah. I see 2 reactors. Now, I have never made one of these before, but I am able to look at the wiki, and the wiki is moderately helpful, so hopefully I will not explode my entire base. Oh yeah, I was too busy thinking about explosions that I forgot to mention all this stuff that I did. I've got these walls going on here now. I brought in a new texture, brought in the different kind of chisel, different kind of basalt from chisel. And I also added these kind of roof patterns that I've used before. I need to break this part up, but I hate working on ceilings without creative flight. It's so annoying. I have to scaffold everywhere. More complaining. Did you miss the complaining? It's back. I also did this thing in the middle. I brought marble down. Well, not marble. Alabaster. Bringing in the white color, which I think, which is what I was going to use with the ore miner before shenanigans happened, but I think it works. I was afraid when I was doing all of this that it would be too much contrast, but I think it works. And I also shake the camera, make you sick, make you dizzy. I added these designs around here, kind of supporting the area, adding detail and stuff. What I think I'm gonna do down here is something really organic and like drilling into the core or something. I don't exactly know how far I'm gonna go down. I've done a lot of void holes recently, so I feel like that I have fallen. Let's see if I can get up. Alright. I got it. Alright. Let's pretend that never happened. And yeah, I made the interior bit. This was, I think, this hardened stone brick, but I changed it to... I have fallen again. A news report suggests that I may or may not have fallen. Oh, this is not going well. I'll tell you, this is not going well. I think I'm starting to... there we go. I did it. Let's not follow. Let's hold shift. Yeah, I added this more modern, sleek-looking thing because I want this to be kind of an advanced-looking mining array, and I think that does it. I like the way that came out. So, and then obviously this roof up here needs more detail. Well, definitely once I get the actual things in place, I'll probably have them coming down from the ceiling and have details like that. So, and then there's this area up here I'm starting to expand, and up here is probably where I'll do the reactor, up on this part here. Oh yeah, and I have better automated ore processing now. I made an electric furnace because I got tired of running stuff to the smeltery, so now it processes automatically and it goes in there. Input chest, output chest, conduits, inserts into here, extracts from here, inserts into the electric furnace, extracts into the chest. Yep, basic. I'm not connecting the ore processing up to the ore miner output yet because there's a ton of ores that I don't want to process that way. Specifically, all the gems, glowstone, obviously, nether quartz, all this crap. And I need a sorting system for that, and that is a task that I shall procrastinate until later, until I actually need to. The next step in our nuclear reactor adventure is making reinforced stone, which 3 layers of which will completely negate any nuclear explosion. And that is because I do not wish to explode everything that I have worked so hard and diligently to create. And so I got these canning machines here because I gotta make the concrete. Basically, you make this thing, CF sprayer. And then you fill it with construction foam, and construction foam is made from making, in a canning machine, when you set it to fluid, hold on, the wiki tells me the right thing to do, it is tabbing out unprofessionally, fluid enrich. And, okay, fluid enrich, tank or cell, okay. And then we take a reservoir? Where's reservoir? I forgot to make a reservoir, but I did bring the necessary materials, so there's that at least. Alright, we'll make the thing. Still making the thing. Isn't this exciting? We're making a thing! Yay! And now we're bringing it over here. We're gonna set it up and we're gonna pipe in... Whoop, that's the wrong place. We're gonna pipe water into the thing. These reservoirs are a lifesaver, and they're so easy to set up, and they're fairly cheap, once you get an alloy smelter, that is. Ender fluid conduit, that seems like a good thing to do. Let's see. No. I don't want it to pipe into there, so I probably actually want to use these pressurized fluid conduits, because these won't connect to things. Let's see. I want extract, always no. Derp, that's the wrong side. Insert, and this one I want to be extract, always active, into the input. And then we take the CF powder and we put it in here. And it goes? Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna go. I think I might actually move this to be on the other side because I didn't set it up right. Let's see. Through the top. Here we go. And then we're going to extract from here. Extract from here. Extract, always active, and insert into here, where we will, what's the setting? What's the setting? Wiki, tell me the setting, deliver unto me this knowledge. I believe it's the canning yeah, it's the canning thing that we set up. Alright, so I forgot to make this thing, so I'm gonna go make it. Then we take this iron scaffolding, or so says the wiki, and we take this thingy here, and we spray it, and then we wait for it to dry, and that should give us reinforced stone. Now these things are pretty expensive iron wise, so, and we're gonna need quite a considerable, because every side needs to be in a 3 thick wall, so I don't know how long this takes to do its thing, but I suspect that was wrong. Okay, I get it. You just have to wait. Alright, I guess this is gonna be expensive. So that took a long time. In the meantime, I did this little thing. It's not done. That area is still super boring. So's the floor, and I'm really not sure about these pedestals if they fit the style or not. But more importantly, the thing is done on all sides. It is 3 thick, with the exception of the bottom, because I really did not feel like pillaring up just to put the bottom on, and this is all the hardened stone I have. It wouldn't be enough anyway. So, yeah, it's likely there will not be an explosion, and if there is an explosion, there's nothing below it, so it'll just do a big fart, and the rest of the base will be fine. The next thing to do is actually set up all the stuff. I already have the nuclear reactor and the reactor chambers, but this is a tiny fraction of all of the crap that we need. These come like this. I guess I can put these down. Well, they won't do anything until there's actually stuff in it, for obvious reasons, but we'll try not to fall off the edge in the meantime, because that would probably mean I would have to redo this clip. Alright, nuclear reactor chambers. I should put torches like that so I don't get zombies. And they won't blow it up, but they will make noise. And what? Can I not put the reactor chamber? Do I? I'll tell you. What is the deal here? Reactor chamber. Oh, you can only place them down if they're next to the nuclear reactor. Is that how it is? Fine. Whoop, there we go. And I should be able to right-click that and see the thing. After that, I have to craft a bunch of crap. Because what I need, first of all, I need to process uranium, and then I need all of these components to put inside of the nuclear reactor. And the laundry list of crap that I need to craft is 8 empty fuel rods, 151 iron plates, 22 copper plates, 4 lead plates, 10 advanced alloys, 208 iron bars, 108 gold plates, 38 electrical motors, 36 lapis dust, 12 empowered redstonia, 6 empowered payless, 8 basic circuits, 5 tin casings, and a bunch of other crap I can't fit into this list gag. There it is. There's all the stuff. I crafted it all. It took forever. This video is gonna be super late. Because, oh my god, that took forever. The longest part was probably crafting all of the plates. Because there's all these plates here that I need, but then there's all the plates required to make all the stuff here. And these electric motors took a long time because I had to craft like 70 of these, which means I had to cut all of these wires and... but they're made now. They're made now, and now I need to craft them into the stuff that's actually useful. So that was not actually everything that I needed. I still need more stuff to process, like 2 stacks more of these copper plates. And I forgot to make a bunch of I only made 2 energy crystals for the MFSU, and I need 4 more, so there's that too. But in the meantime, while all this crap processes, I suppose I can start getting uranium processing, and that was part of the stuff that I needed to make. So, and there we go. That'll be our input chest. Extract, insert into the macerator, which I'm gonna give a ejector upgrade so that I don't have to pipe. Flip my mouse. Like this is getting to be a mess. So I think the next thing is the ore washing plant, and then the thermal centrifuge. That is not where that goes. Excuse me, where's my other bag? The one with the thing in it. Thank you. Stupid special snowflake wrench can't pick up machines by itself. Thermal centrifuge, and that will give this an ejector upgrade too. Eject, and you shall eject as well. And then the fluid solid canning machine. This is how we're gonna take the uranium. I'll tell you. Trying to open that crate, not put that down. Alright, Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Found it, and I realized this can't go here because, I don't want to output to this. Because what we need for uranium, I'll show you the process in JEI. Basically, what we need for the uranium cells, to fill these cells, is rich uranium nuclear fuel, which is made from uranium and 238 and tiny piles of uranium 235, which is made in a thermal centrifuge by centrifuging either uranium or crushed uranium ore or the other one, wherever that is. Purified crushed uranium ore, which is what you're going to be using. This is going to give us 5 of these and 2 of these, and then we're going to take that and we're going to craft that. Manually, we have to do it at this point. We have to do it manually, but eventually we'll be able to auto-craft it. If we intend to continually automate the reactor, once we get a good supply of iridium, we can get solar panels, which produce way more energy and are way more stable and renewable than the reactor. But for now, well, I guess we can just do it manually. So this, basically, this takes the ore, turns it to dust, and then this takes it to purified dust. I don't know if there seems probably something else I need to put in here. Let's see, what for fluids? I did not account for this in my previous thinking through this plan. Actually no, it just goes apparently. I don't need to use this tank at all. Great. Yeah, it's in there, and I can't tell if it's running, but it's in there, and then eventually something will happen. But it'll give us whatever, and put it in here, and this will give us uranium, and then we take the uranium and we put it in this fluid solid canning machine, which I'm gonna sneak right back here and disable this from, because that is not needed. And then we will take the fluid cells and we shall put them in here, and then we should take uranium and put it in here, and then we'll have the cells for our reactor design. JEI lied to me. Filthy, dirty liar lied to me. We do need water. We need water, a lot of water. And it's processing now. Oh, I forgot about this. This is gonna have to, we're gonna have to extract to another chest. But that's okay. We can extract this stuff to another chest. We'll have to filter it and not rely on the auto eject, but that's going in here, and that is processing. This, I guess, this needs to heat up before it can process, so it'll be annoying. We'll want to process large quantities of uranium in bulk so that we don't have to wait each time for this, but that won't be a huge issue because we only need, like, I don't know how many, 8 for the thing that I want. 8 uranium ores worth, so yay! Filtering chests the vanilla way because I'm too lazy to make an item filter. Here we are. Great. We'll create a better system for this in the future. But, when we have a sorting system, we'll be able to sort this. But for now, that shall work. And that shall let us process our uranium. Ow! Ow! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Ow! Ow! No! No, 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 no! Oh, that was probably foreseeable, to be honest. I guess I need to make a radiation suit or something like that. Let's try this again. This time with more protection for the uranium, which hurts me. I need to craft these. It's not taking damage on my thing, so that's cool, and it's not taking damage on me, so that's cool too. I don't know how many I need. I think I need 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great, we did it. Good job, self. Good job, team of myself. Alright, and then we can put this in here with the fuel rods. Does this need water, or does it just go? I don't know. Let's check the recipe. No, it's just going. It's just going. We should get fuel rods here soon. And we got fuel rods. Nice. We needed 4 more, because I can't do math right. We need 2 quad cells and 2 dual cells for this thing. So basically the design that I made is a design that I stole from Direwolf's video on Age of Engineering, because as it turns out, all of the links to reactor stuff are dead on the internet. Somebody killed them all. They are all dead, and now I can't find anywhere to find good reactor layouts. So I just took the one that Direwolf 20 did, and that's gonna produce. I added this door. It's gonna produce 280 RF per tick. And I have this photo. I finally crafted up all the components, and I have this photo on my phone that I have to look at, because that's just the way this mod is. So there's like plating here, and this won't run until it gets a redstone signal. Plating here, here, and in the corner, right there. And then this is where that will go. And where this will go. And another quad one will be here. And then I take these. I'm gonna do this off camera. It is up. It is running. It is producing 280 RF EU per tick. And it is not exploding. So I call that a success. Now that we're done flagrantly ripping off Direwolf, we have to deal with getting the power out of the reactor, which leads us to our current predicament. I put this down in here, and it now has 8 million EU, thinking that I could use phantom faces to pipe energy out so I could keep it inside here and the blast would be still blast protected. But energy phantom face only works with RF, so that complicates things considerably. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this block, and we're gonna put this cable down here, and we're gonna bring it under, and we're gonna string up the mass fabricators over here. Now, this isn't exactly to regulation, but we can just close the door and forget that it's there, and that makes it go away. Okay, so I was testing whether or not mass fabricator will take tier 4 power, and it may have blown some things up. Yeah. Holy crap. Holy crap sticks. One world back up later, and we're back in business. I didn't actually lose any infrastructure in that explosion. The only thing I lost was the MFSU. But it took out a bunch of bit blocks, and I would never be able to put those back. I would have kept the world if it was just the infrastructure lost, but all that bit work, that takes a long time, and I am not redoing that. But I think the universe is trying to tell me that this is a good place to end the episode. Next episode, we'll get the mass fabricators running, we'll get the recyclers up and running, and we'll start getting some iridium processed. So, before I explode anything else, I'm gonna say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.